Hey, it's Mark Ferguson with Invest for More, and we're standing outside a house flip I just purchased, and not sure if I messed up on this or not, but we'll tell you why here. We just walked through it live on Instagram real quick, and had a few surprises in there for me that maybe I knew about, maybe I didn't know about. So we'll try and figure that out here. This property we bought from a wholesaler for $259,000, I believe, and it's bi-level, as you can see. You walk in, you can either go down or up or into the garage. We'll actually go to the garage first. We never do that. But yeah, bought it for $259,000. Probably worth about $375-ish, maybe $350 now after seeing some of the things. And work needed, probably not that much, probably in the $30,000 range, and other costs in the $30,000 range too. But we'll show you the surprises here in a second. Now, of course, make sure you check out investformore.com. We have a ton more information on our flips, rentals, being an agent, all that great stuff. We've got, I think, 9 flips going right now, 8 or 9. We actually sold 4 in July, so that was a good month for selling flips. And we sold a rental in July too. And of course, you can see all those on our other videos as well. Backyard's a crazy jungle, but really, that's not too bad to take care of. And then, yeah, of course, we appreciate the comments. So always let us know what you think. And the likes, that helps us out too. So this was a rental property. The wholesaler was a new wholesaler I'd never worked with before. And someone referred me to him, so thank you for that. Another agent I know. And we text back and forth. And he told me the price and said, hey, if you want to buy it right now without us having to go inside and look at it, you can have first dibs at it. Otherwise, if we do a showing, I'm going to let all my other investors come see it, and we'll do kind of a first come, first serve thing. So I talked to Nikki, my project manager, drove by the property, saw the pictures, and thought, okay, we can do that. So I ended up buying it. We're getting under contract without. And here's the kitchen, which is not too bad, but you can see the counters are very green and pretty ugly. Of course, they left us some food. In our last rental, they left us a quesadilla. Now we've got cookies, and I think there's some donuts in the trash can too that look really good. Cabinets, I think, are okay. I think we can paint those. Looks like they might have been painted once already, but the counters are pretty ugly. Appliances will do. I guess we could take a peek in here. It shouldn't be too bad because they've been living here. Yeah. Left us some milk. Sweet. For our cookies. Okay. Kind of a small dining area, but I guess not much we can do about that. Here soon. So, lots of dark spots on the roof. Kind of weird. So I don't know if it's just like the insulation isn't very good, because we had my rental property. It's actually 2 blocks away, and it had kind of the same thing. So maybe these homes just weren't built that well, but we'll check that out. Has a little bit of damage, a little stuff, bit of stuff work to do. And these were built, you know, as cheap as you could build them. So the old surround that's kind of peeling off, we'll have to redo that. The vanities, we'll redo that. So flooring, paint, fixtures, you know, it's got a little damage here, that's not a big deal. But yeah, just 2 bedrooms up. So this is going to be your bathroom, your master, and 1 bathroom too. There's not a second bathroom up here. So that's going to make it a little trickier to sell unless we do some work that I'll show you here. Again, I mentioned this before. You know, we had a rental property, I think number, was it 6? That the tenants left and didn't leave it in amazing shape. They left their kids' bunk bed, and they left their kids' bunk. Why do you leave your kids' bunk beds? Just because it's a little tricky to take it apart? I don't know. Doesn't make much sense to me, but people do things that don't make sense all the time. And that window, ooh, that is really, is that just dirty or is that the seal? I can't tell. Oh, look at that. That is not a good window. Maybe our rehab cost just increased a little bit with that. I'll have to show Nikki that. All right, so now we're at 35. No, we'll look at all this a lot more closely. But yeah, you always find stuff you don't know about as you go through the rehab. And apparently as I go through my videos and shoot those too. All right, so we'll show you the part here that surprised me. And again, I'm gonna have to look through my emails, my texts, and see if I knew this, but this basement is unfinished. And I thought, or I was under the impression that it was finished, because I don't think I would have come to a value of $385 or $375, which is what I thought it was worth, with it being unfinished. Now, it's not the end of the world. We can still make money on the property, because honestly, if we just do a real quick rehab upstairs, is probably still worth $350, maybe, yeah, probably, and we could still make decent money on it and be really fast and quick. So if it had a finished basement, you know, you could make more money, probably sell it for $385 in that range, but there'd probably be more paint, more rehab, more flooring, more bathroom work to do too, so it would increase all of your time frame. So looking at it in a positive factor, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe not, but we'll look at all those numbers and things, and I'll try and figure out if I knew that before or not, because that was a surprise. So that's the house. Hopefully not all of the windows are destroyed like that. We'll see what this one looks like. That one looks better. But I did make sure to see the property, or make sure the tenants were out before closing on this one. We've had a few we've bought where the seller said they'd be out and didn't leave, and had a lot of issues with that the last year. But yeah, we made sure we had a key. They were totally out and done before we bought this one. So we did do that. You can see they left us a few things, but not a ton. I know they said they couldn't get their couches out and really wanted them. I doubt it is that couch they're talking about, but you never know. All right, so we'll do a little bit more research, some digging on what I was told, wasn't told. Maybe I just completely messed up. And then we'll also have updates of this property as we work on it as well. Said it should be a really quick, easy one. That's a nice thing with these newer properties. And then we'll have an after video too. So if you haven't subscribed to us yet, please do that. It's very important for me at least. And then we'll have videos of all our other flips as well. We've got 8 or 9 other flips going that we're working on, including some bigger multi-unit, multi-family flips that are a little different than what we normally do. And we'll have a new commercial property being bought here soon as well. And we're buying 2 other flips this week too. So make sure you subscribe to see those as well. All right, thanks for watching. We'll be back with much more soon. And we'll have a lot more videos coming up, so be ready for those.